Hey guys, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn with me, Pit Roy. In the last episode, I think it was a preparation video if I remember correctly. Let's see. I know we finally got vulneraries, which is great, because we needed them. We got Nephany and Har now, so we'll probably be fine for the rest of the game now. Okay. Actually, now I know it was a prep video, so we're just gonna get right into this. Oh, I remember this level. Yeah, I remember this level. Oh boy. Units. Are there any I'm not using? No. Do I want to use them all? Sure. Why not? Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna keep Soren in the front, because there are a lot of enemies right there. I'll leave Har where he is. That ought to work. Alright, let's get started here. What to do first? I say we move a unit. Alright, so my strategy for this level is a little weird. If you play this wrong, you can actually die very easily, but if you do it correctly, it's not that hard. And you kind of have to play this one pretty smart. As you can see, the victory conditions are defeat boss. Pretty much, there's no way you're going to want to route. I mean, you can, I guess, but you probably don't want to. Just because it takes a long time. One thing you need to note is this guy has a long-range thunder, so if you're moving Har near there, you need to watch out. I usually have Har take out all the enemy units over here, and then head down to here where the boss is, because he's right here. I believe one of these guys has an item. Yeah, this guy's an item, but you kind of have to get somebody over there, and that's pretty hard to do, except for flying units. Alright, there we go. As you can well expect, like last game, Ike is going to have a class change that's part of the game, so after he gets to hero level 20, he's not going to level up anymore until the part where he actually gets a class change. So just get into level 20, and then after that, don't use him anymore. Or, like, up until he gets a class change, because you're wasting EXP. Yes, I know, moving all the units is a complete drag and it takes a long time. And to be honest, probably half the units won't even attack in this level. There are some reinforcements down here in this bottom left corner. I don't know exactly what turn they show up on, but they do show up, I know that. And I think they're Draco Knights, I believe. As for all these units up here, do not worry about Har. He will be fine, trust me. I mean, Har is a tank. There's no way he's going to die, except for maybe that Thunder Mage. But as you guys have well known by now, long-range magic is not good at hitting its target. If you guys hear noise in the background, I'm eating a Nutri-Grain bar because I've not had one recently. And I actually like these things. I know a lot of people like, really? But they're actually pretty good. Or at least the blueberry ones are. Alright, let's see here. Well, obviously it would not be a good round if Rolf didn't get killed, so... Let's see, that's 20-something. I can do math, I just don't want to do it off the top of my head. I can, I choose not to. I don't even know why I did that. That was kind of random. Now we'll just let Oscar take care of him. Oh no, wait, that was enough. I thought for some reason it was doing 13 times 2, which would have left him with 1 HP. But that will work, so, okay. Goodbye. No mages for you. Ha 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 ha. And let's put him right here. I don't want Mist to get in the way though. Machine range. Drat. She isn't now! Haha! Cheating the system! Actually, it's just defending another unit, but... we all like to think we cheated a level every now and then. Not using hacking, though. I don't really like to hack games. It's really just not that fun. I do like some of the videos I've seen where they take characters from this game, in fact, and have them fight each other, like Ike versus Boyd or something like that. Those are pretty cool, but, you know, I don't like hacking through the game just to complete it. I mean, if you can't complete the game without hacking, then it's either a really hard game or a stupid game or a game that's not well designed, like Superman 64 or something like that, which people have beaten that without hacks. Or you're probably just not really putting in as much effort as you could. Because there's, to this day, not an unbeatable game that was made by Nintendo anyway. I mean, some people have like, I Want to Be the Guy or something like that. I don't even know who made that, but you get the point. Nintendo's not going to make something impossible. They'll make stuff that's really difficult, yes, but impossible, no. If it was impossible, it wouldn't be any fun. And, like, an endless something, that doesn't count. Like, an endless game, you know, where you just fight till you die, that doesn't qualify as impossible. Because it tells you that it's endless, so... I hope you're smart enough to realize I said endless. That means that you cannot possibly win. But that's the entire idea. So let's see if I can reach that Thunder Mage. Because the best thing to do is get close enough to where he can't see you, or something like that, even though I didn't do that. But I'm just going to get rid of him right now, because I don't want him in my way. And there we go, that guy is out. Okay, let's start moving units over here. The boss will move in this level, so you need to watch out for that. Especially since he's a Draco Knight. That can kind of cause problems if you're not careful. I don't think I'm going to use Ileana after this chapter. I know she's a pretty decent mage, but she's pretty far behind right now. Movement-wise, especially. And I prefer Soren anyway. I know that Ileana is the only person that can wield the best thunder magic in the game. That's definitely a fact. I know she can only wield the best thunder. Tormod and Khalil can wield the best fire in the game, and Soren can wield the best wind in the game. And they're all called Rex something, like Rex Flame, Rex Excalibur is the wind one, and Rex... I know it's not Rex Thunder, it's like Rex Bolt, I think. Rex Bolt. And then there's Rex Aura and Rex... Or no, wait. The Dark One's not a Rex item. Rex Aura's Light, and one called Balberith, I think, is the best Dark one in the game. We'll see that later. Because you're actually going to get it no matter what, unless the weapon that the boss has, which is that weapon, breaks. I do like that part, though. Unfortunately, it's not till, I think, part 6 in chapter 6 and part 4. But it's a very good level to gain a lot of EXP. There's going to be one point where you divide all of your units into 3 groups, and I'll explain that very, very extensively, because it is important, because once you divide them up, some of the people are going to be stuck doing that stupid desert level, and so you don't want to pick one that's like really, you don't want to pick like, you know, people that have really bad movement. And Har is definitely going to be in the group going to the desert because, you know, flying, so he's not going to be affected by the map, and he'll have a lot of kills by the end of it. Way to go, Rolf. Got a critical. Good job, man. So there's our boss. He's right there. Let's see. Oscar's probably got better defense than she does. Of course, I didn't see what Oscar's defense was. 18. I'm sure this is probably hurting your eyes. Oh, hers is 20. What about Ike's? 22. He's got higher HP. He should probably be going over there anyway. Kind of stupid to put a knight in the bog. Whatever. Or a general, excuse me. Looks like he's an axe general. Yeah, even though it has a hammer, that's not technically an axe. I mean, it's like considered an axe in this game, but technically it's a hammer, not an axe. That's why it's called hammer. Make sure that all of your, don't make all of your units get over here because, like I said, there's going to be reinforcements on your left. So get some of the units over here, kind of like around where Heather is. Because I know 3 Dragon Riders, or Draco Knights, or whatever that you want to call them, show up here eventually. I think it's like at the end of turn 6 or 5. It looks like that ought to do it. How's the map look? 12? Well, I figured there was more enemies on the map than that. Maybe it's just because they're all spread out. Alright, we are running low on time, so next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, we should be able to take out the boss pretty quickly, and I'll probably get started on the next level as well. So, see you guys then.